Alright, so this is my first video with me in it anyways. Um, just wanted to say hi. Channel name, because I don't know how many people have heard this story or not, but it was a joke years ago. I was looking for a vehicle. I'm very much a pickup truck guy. Not like a rolling coal, jacked up but never seen dirt road pickup guy, but I don't like small cars. And my sister decides to go, oh, I found a car for you. I'm like, okay, well, let me take a look. And it's this tricked out Honda Civic. And I'm like, I can't drive that. Otherwise, I'm going to have to frost the tips of my hair. I had hair at the time. Frost the tips of my hair and start wearing gold chains and call myself the Richuation. Which, depending on how old you are, you might remember Jersey Shore and one of the characters on there being called the Situation for whatever reason. And it just kind of stuck because I've never been big on nicknames and everything needs a username online. That's my gamer tag. That's everything now. So there's that. I just kind of, this channel wasn't planned. It was just kind of, hey, I should do this one day. So I still haven't decided what I'm going to put on it. Probably a little bit of everything. I'm a Star Trek fan. I'm, to a much lesser degree, a wrestling fan. I've got a 3D printer that I'm kind of hyper-focused on right now. Who knows if that's going to change, when it is, and what it'll be. I drive truck, hence the current setting. One thing I did want to put in this video, so I can send it to the guy, is one of the channels I watch for my wrestling stuff is called Cultaholic. And they have somebody on their show, or rather on their channel, called, his name is Tom Campbell. Fantastic guy. He's been my favorite since he started. We seem to have a similar personality. We're about the same age, which everybody he works with is a lot younger. I watched him do an interview with one of the other guys, and just incredibly easy to talk to. I got that just from watching somebody else talk to him. And very recently, he learned live recording a video for them that he had been hired by the wrestling company TNA to do ring announcing for one of their pay-per-views that they're doing over in the UK where he lives. So I wanted to say to him, Tom, congratulations. I could see in your reaction what it meant to you. And I honestly shed a tear with you watching you get that news and your reaction to it. I hope you have a blast. I hope it turns out to be everything that you thought it would be. And I am so happy for you that you got to experience that. Get to experience that. I don't even know if the pay-per-view's happened yet. I don't think it has. So that being said, so far the only other videos on my channel have been time lapses of my entry-level 3D printer. I definitely plan on expanding that. I don't know what, but I would love suggestions. I've got well over 100 views on 2 or 3 of those videos, so some of y'all are watching this. Please leave comments. Let me know of any changes. This is not going to be my usual setting for recording videos. I'm going to be putting a second companion video to this up to show my workspace at home for the 3D printer and my tools and whatnot. And I really kind of want to get this up to send a link to Tom so he can see that, because, I mean, whatever, I'm a nobody from across the pond, but feels good. Just like it felt good watching all of my friends subscribe to my channel, which that's all they're going to be at this point. So, hi guys. But I hope to do one of those things 10 years from now where I sit back and watch this and laugh about how terrible the quality is and how much I stumbled over my words and the lighting's garbage and oh my god, it sounds like crap. How did I ever post this? But for now, this is what we got. I'm looking into getting a better webcam. This is literally the one built into my laptop. So we'll see. Whether anybody likes it or not, I'm probably going to upload stuff to this, see what it is. Random thoughts. I had an idea earlier. One of the channels I follow, John Michael Gaudier, does a lot of science stuff. I don't know if anybody's going to be interested in it. I'll link to it in the description. Or if I figure out how to put one of those fancy things up here, maybe I'll do that. But the title of the video is Where Are All the Time Travelers? And he does a lot of speculative conversations regarding science. And I haven't watched the video yet, but as soon as I saw the title, I thought, well, they're hidden. With how slimy people can be, of course we're going to perfect invisibility technology long before we invent time travel technology. Because it's got a real world purpose, and more importantly, in capitalist society, it's got a monetary value to it, especially when it comes to the military-industrial complex, which is basically a pass to print free money in some countries, not mentioning any. But stuff like that. Random little few minutes, I'll throw the recorder on my phone and be like, kind of like, what really grinds my gears, but not quite. And then eventually kind of mush them all together, and I don't know. Whatever. Like I said to a friend earlier, the description of my channel is basically going to be, I don't know. So yeah, comments. If anybody's got any requests, I can't imagine people are going to want to hear my opinions on very many things. But you never know. So yeah, this is now 7 minutes long, which is a lot longer than I pictured it being, but here we are. So yeah, now you know why all my stuff says the Richuation. And I hope this is going to be fun. I think it is. I'm looking forward to it. It's a big deal for me, and some of the people that are watching this will already know that, but it's a big deal for me to have the time to sit here and do just this video here. To sit here and have this time to do this and not be completely exhausted and miserable. And I'm not going to get into why that's important right now, other than the obvious of if you're exhausted and miserable all of the time, do something about it, which is what I did back in March. And the only thing I regret about the decision is how long it took me to make. But that can be a conversation for another time. Yeah, so I'm done rambling now and staring at myself because this whole thing is wigging me out. I really hope people comment on this and tell me the kind of stuff they want to see on the video, because I am one of the least creative people I know. So as far as being creative with it myself, not going to happen. Alright, well, whatever time you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning.